Okay.
Hi, we're Jim and Sharon Ray. We've been at the Journey for a little bit over 2 years.
How has consistent prayer or scripture shaped your faith together?
Well, last year, at the beginning of 25, we started a home group, and Pastor Eric allowed us to access the videos to Practicing the Way. So we did the Practicing the Way series in our home group. And out of that, we had already started doing the same Bible reading plan together so that we could share things that we've learned and things that we questioned and some of the new things that we've learned as we read through the Bible. So that was a good practice that came out of that, was our Bible reading.
Yeah, and it definitely gave us an opportunity for discussions on things that we were reading together, questions that we had together, and how what we were reading applied to our daily lives.
And then out of our prayer life, out of daily prayers, one of the things that we developed last year is a time of silence and solitude and prayer at a local Catholic church near our home. It's a beautiful sanctuary, and Sharon had been in there before, and she took me, and it just struck us that it's a beautiful place to go just spend some time. It's always open during the week, and so we try and get there several times a month, at least weekly, and we always say, "Did you get there this week?"
Yeah, and one of the things that has stood out to me since we read Practicing the Way was there was a little peasant that went to this church and would stay for hours, and finally one of the priests asked him one day, "What do you do? What are you doing here?" And his response was, "I look at him and he looks at me and we are happy." And I think of that so often when we are in that church, because I think just sitting in his presence, I mean, sometimes it's just that time where we're not talking, we're not praying, we're just sitting in his presence, and it's just been a precious time.
Awesome. What rhythms have helped prayer or scripture? You guys kind of just answered that. How do you support one another when things feel dry or difficult in your prayer and scripture time?
I think the biggest thing is just reminding each other through the years how we have lived in the goodness of God. We have seen those dry times, and we point each other back to those times that God has just been so faithful to us. And I'm just always reminded of the times that in the wilderness He made a way and He made rivers in those deserts. And so just pointing back to those times, and then reminding each other God is faithful in the good times and the bad times. He's always there.
What encouragement would you have to give couples specifically when trying to start small on growing together?
We have a couple that we've been kind of mentoring, and what we encourage them to do was don't try to eat the whole hamburger at one time. Take it a bite at a time. Maybe just start with the New Testament, or maybe just start with a short Bible study. What we encourage them to do is say the Lord's Prayer together, because it's something that everybody knows. It's a familiar rhythm, but it's powerful. I mean, that's what Jesus taught His disciples to pray. That's what He wanted them to pray. And there's power in those words.
And just the daily practice of getting in the rhythm, daily prayer, daily Bible reading, is going to be so beneficial to their spiritual life.